Hello and welcome back to another Niklaus gaming video. In today's video, we're doing something a little bit differently. So first of all, if you did end up clicking on this video, even though it's not specifically Whiteout Survival based, I do really appreciate it. Obviously, if you guys can't tell, I do read almost every single comment that I get, and it really helps me out, and it really helps me make a better player, and eventually it is going to be able to... What the hell? And it will also allow me to do a lot more stuff here. So obviously, I am kind of in a spot to where there's not a lot of stuff that's super exciting currently that I can really record and create content for. And being this early into the content creation, I have to do something in order to keep producing those views and everything on the channel. So I am thinking of adding a couple different games into the mix for everything here and just kind of seeing where it goes. So obviously, I'd imagine everyone has their own different opinions. Some people just watch Whiteout Survival, other people like to watch other stuff. If you are kind of like me, I started out playing a different game. It's called Ebony Free Forever. It used to be on the computer and it is no longer available, and then I ended up switching it to Kingdoms of Camelot on my phone. And then I ended up finding Rise of Kingdoms, and then I kind of went to COD from there, and then Grand Cross, and then kind of everywhere after that. And now I'm back on Whiteout Survival. So, in that essence, I am starting to think that I'm going to add a couple other games to it. I did get a couple on a list here. I think there's about 13 here. Just to kind of get an idea. I know Rise of Kingdoms and Call of Dragons are going to be some of the most popular ones, but at the same time, I wanted to kind of put a twist on it to where I want to focus, as much time, effort, and actual money as I can into Whiteout Survival. I wanted to do like a free-to-play or, like maybe $10 budget every couple weeks on one of these other games that I was thinking of. So obviously, Raid Shadow Legends is one of them. We got Rise of Kingdoms, Warpath, a shooter. We got After Inc. We got Go-Go Muffin, which is a little bit different, but still looks pretty entertaining. We got Project Zomboid. We have Rise of Nations, 12 Evertale. We got Forge of Empires. We got Summoner's War, Rise of the Kings, Last Land, War of Survival, and then Days of Empire. So these are just a couple that I was brainstorming a little bit over the weekend, as I just don't really have... I guess content. There's only so many times I can do Frosty Fortune and have fun uploading it. I mean, I'm just kind of slowly picking at this here and there. It's nothing even super, I guess, fun for me right now. I really wish I didn't do this, and I ended up going for the Mia's Fortune Hut. Let's be honest, from everything that I've seen, pardon my hiccups, and everything else, it's just so much better. What is this? I had to gather resources? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, but I mean, there's just only so much stuff. Like the Foundry, it's awesome. It's a fun thing that I can record and actually do stuff with. But at the same time, it's like once every couple weeks. And kind of right now, I'm just more or less in a save mode because I want to get number one on the All the Chiefs event, which I am going to, and I do have a plan. It involves the Mia's Fortune, and obviously I will do a video on that as well. But at the same time, I want to have some more fun. I don't want to just get burnt out on this game. And I know in the early servers it is just very, very difficult because you're putting all of this time and effort into doing some of this stuff, and then at the same time, it just becomes a lot in a sense. And at least if I could switch it up, I feel like my attention isn't just going to be focused on one game and I'm going to get bored of it right away. Whereas in the early days when, younger and just kind of having some fun with it, it was addictive and everything. I mean, even one of my biggest ones used to be a FPS game called Counter-Strike, and I play it every weekend, and it's still a lot of fun. I still enjoy the heck out of it, and I'm still going to continue to enjoy the heck out of it. It's just not something that I particularly care about. So kind of just brainstorming and talking here. To give you a little bit of insight, Raid Shadow Legends I did play for a little bit. Rise of Kingdoms, I ended up having 2 tier 5 accounts at one point, pretty early, and it was just something I ended up not wanting to continue playing anymore. Going into it now, I kind of know what to expect, how there's all those commanders that pretty much open up on KVK 3 or Season 3 now at this point. Some of the other games that I kind of played a little bit of are like Land of Empires and Age of Empires. I didn't particularly like Age of Empires Mobile. It just didn't really stick very much with me, but I did do quite a bit on Land of Empires. And if I'm able to port my account, because I did end up spending a couple of thousand on that account too, I would probably be willing to bring that account back and just kind of have a little bit of fun with it as a free-to-play. So kind of just basing it off of that and just getting an idea if there's anything. If there's not, I'll just kind of pick a couple games here or there and just kind of have some fun and see what takes off, what doesn't, what does well. Or even if I just enjoy the game, and I'll just slightly post about it, so at least I'm uploading something throughout the week. Because I do try to do at least one a day during the weekdays, and then Saturday or Sunday I'm going to try to use that for streaming opportunities or a backup video if I need to, and I stream sometime during the week. So, I mean, obviously we're going to be doing quite a bit here coming up. It's still pretty early in the server. We're only at 32 days. If I remember correctly, it's another 18 days until we get anything close regarding SBS info, Season 2 info, etc, etc. So, either way, like I said in the beginning, I'm really appreciative of all the support and advice I've been getting in the beginning, and so I'm hoping to continue that for as long as I can. I do have a couple plans, like I did say, about some fun videos that I think are gonna be, really interesting coming out, along with the Mia's Fortune. A lot of people are probably gonna yell at me for it and what my idea and my plan is, but honestly, I don't see any problem with that. I think it's gonna be perfect, and I think it's gonna really help me turn into a absolute beast on this next Hollow Chiefs. So we just kind of gotta put your faith in it and just kind of go for it. So hope you all have a great rest of your day. I will catch you on the next video. Peace out.